I attended primary school in Festac Town, Lagos, and I remember this day. I think that was in primary four, when a teacher walked into the class and said, "How many of you want to be teachers?" And I raised my hand up. I don't know. I think what inspired that is I know I always wanted to impact lives. I'm somebody who likes to share my ideas, my experiences, with people. And I saw teachers as people who impact knowledge and share their, experiences with people. So I raised my hand up. And I think in that class, I think we were just two, because I could remember the teacher saying, "Just two." And the whole class started laughing, and how primary school students can be. And fast forward to when I was about to pick my subjects in senior secondary, I wasn't so efficient. I wasn't so good in the sciences. I was good biology, geography, yes, agri, but the physics and chemistry was not really my thing. So I knew I was going to be either in the arts or in the social sciences. And finally, I landed in the social sciences. And my mom would always say, "Oh, Sophia, um, I had a discussion with my friend that my first child will be an international nurse." And I was like, "Nurse? Me and blood, no the no the rapport. Like, I don't like seeing blood. Whenever I see a wound on someone's body, I start, rejecting. So I just knew that that nurse thing would not be for me." And when I explained that to my mom, she was like, "Okay, um, what do you want to be?" I said, "I think I want to teach. Like, I want to impact." She said, "Teaching." And that was how I took my JAMB, and I wrote JAMB. I chose education. Like, it was intentional. I chose education in JAMB. And when I wrote that JAMB, I filled Avaniko College of Education, Owerri, as my first choice. I can't really remember the second choice, but I know that was my first choice. And then when the results for JAMB came out, JAMB itself gave me provisional admission for a particular college of education in Kwara, I think Kwara State or so. I didn't accept it. And when they waited for me and saw that I didn't accept it, they sent me another school in Aba. I think Redeemers College of Education or so. Aba sent me another letter of admission. As in, I think my score was good as someone who wanted to read education. I think my score was good. That was why JAMB was just, sending me, because I know then it's rare for people to say they want to read education. So that was what happened to me. But my dad said I should stick with Alva Nikoku, and that was where I I went to, and I did a degree course under University of Nigeria in Nsukka. So that was how I found my way into education. And for me, I was enjoying the whole ride, not until I think our third year in the university, when it began to dawn on me. When you tell people that, "Oh, you're reading education," they're like, "Oh, sorry, you will just be a teacher. You may not be able to make so much money." And I'm like, "Really?" The whole thing was, surprising for me. Like, why would I make money as a teacher? And it began to dawn on me that in our societies, teachers were not really paid well. Teachers, were seen as the average or even the poor. And I told myself, no, that's not going to be the case with me. Some people will say, "Okay, but you can still do other things apart from teaching." And, people would always say things like that. So that was how I found myself, contemplating, did I make the wrong choice, or am I actually at the right path? Okay, we will continue this in another video.